Hi, ladies and they thems. Hi, guys. Today is my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm 19. It's never gonna get easier to like say how old I am on my birthday. Because I'm like, what does that even mean? What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I have my tarot cards in my hand. Should I do a birthday tarot reading? I should probably. I don't know. But like, literally, I'm 19 years old. Like, I'm 19. And this is the oldest I've ever been. Like, obviously. But it's like, that's so weird. That's so weird. This time next year, I'll be in the military. I'll be turning up. This is my last birthday as a civilian. Is that crazy or what? Is that crazy or what? I don't know. I was like, when I was driving home tonight, it was like dark, it was late, it's my birthday. So I was just thinking about a bunch of things. I wrote like a little thing. I was pooping earlier. And what are you gonna do about it? And I wrote like a little blurb about how I was feeling, because it was just so weird, because I'm an adult. Like, I mean, I've been an adult since I was 18, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, this is my last year of being a teenager. Next year I'll be 20. Hey, I kind of like the sound of that. Like, I don't know, that's like cute. I'm not tweaking because like, oh, I'm gonna be old, because I'm not. Like, I make jokes about being old, but I'm not stupid. I know I'm literally a baby. Like, I'm a baby. Like, that's what I've been telling my coworkers, because I've been like, oh yeah, my birthday's on Saturday, and they're like, oh, how old are you turning? And I'm like, oh, 19, and they're like, just 19, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a baby. Like, I know I'm a baby, I know. And I know that, like, legally I'm an adult. I have been an adult for a year legally, but I'm still a baby. Can y'all chill? Can y'all chill? I did vote. That's honestly the most adult things I've done has been getting my driver's license. Mind you, I didn't get my driver's license until 3 months after I turned 18. I got my learner's permit. Let's see. I got my learner's permit when I was like 16. Like, I didn't get it at like 15 like most people do. Like, I don't know, y'all. I was late to the party. I was a late bloomer in that aspect. But the most adult things that I've done has been getting my driver's license, driving a car. Like, I bought my own car. I have a full-time job that I've had since I was 17. Ugh. And like, voting for Kamala Harris, by the way. Yeah. But I'm like, other than that, I'm like, not for real an adult. Like, stop saying that. Oh! Anyway, let me read you my little blurb. It just says, little paragraph. I love a notes app. Okay. While I was driving home tonight and listening to Zombie by the Cranberries and peeking over at the moon, who just so happened to be following me home, it hit me that I'm officially 19 years old, and I've never been this old before, and I'll never be this young again. Every decision I've ever made in my life has chased me down and will never let go of me. This is my life now, and in a year, I'll be a completely different person with different goals and different friends and a completely different outlook on life. I am who I've always been, but I'll never be the same again. My leg has fallen asleep, and like myself, I'm not sure if she'll wake up. Because, you know, when you sit on the toilet for too long and your leg falls asleep? Yeah, that happened to me. But, just wanted to do a little vlog to reflect on being 19. This is what it feels like. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should be saying I have my eyebrow pierced, my nose pierced. Oh, let me do a quick tattoo tour. Since I'm an adult and I can get tattoos whenever I want. Let's see. We have, crap, this is gonna be hard to do. Little theater masks, because I was a loser in high school. I got that a few weeks after I turned 18. And then we have, I'm going in order of when I got them, I guess. We have the bride from Kill Bill. Best movie ever. I have her up here as well. There she is. I have a lot of Kill Bill paraphernalia, is that the right word? It's been my favorite movie for like at least 10 years now. I don't know. I love Kill Bill real bad. And then I got, where did I go? Number 3. Oh, number 3 we got In Utero. My favorite. The most beautiful tattoo that I have. Also got it on the literal worst day of my life. Who remembers November 16th, 2024? Who remembers that? Because I do. I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life. But we won't get into that. So that's number 3. Where did I go number 4? What did I do number 4? Oh, these little stars. I should probably just turn it down this way. But I got this little line of stars right here. I didn't really have a reason for getting these. I kind of just wanted to fill in some space on my arm. And I thought it was cute. I like a little celestial moment. Like a little sun, moon, and stars type of vibe. Let me bring this down a little. Bring these down. So I got that. That's number 4. And then number 5, I got this dragonfly. Ooh. I only got it because it's cute. I like a dragonfly. I like a butterfly. I want to get like a ladybug, some stuff like that. Like, they're really basic, I know, like some of them, but I don't care. And also when I was younger, I used to catch dragonflies and like keep them in jars like a weirdo. But I love a dragonfly, so that's that. And then I got this little Cancer ribbon. If you turn it this way, it looks like a Christian fish symbol. But alas, it is not. This is a Cancer ribbon for my grandfather who has cancer. Okay. Where are we at now? Where are we at? I'm trying to think. What order did I go in? Okay, and then I got these 2 bees on my arm. Shout out Tyler, the Creator. Shout out Flower Boy. Shout out music in general, right? And then after the bees, I got an ankh. Oh. Spiritual symbol of life. It's also on my, there's one up here. They're also on my tarot cards. They're on the cards themselves as well. Like I can show you. My lights just flickered. Oh my god, I'm like throwing my cards around. King of Pentacles, but see, ankh everywhere. Shout out spirituality. And I just dropped my deck. Okay. So then I got the ankh, and then I got this dagger. That is a Lady Macbeth reference. I love Lady Macbeth. I love Shakespeare. I'm a nerd. I'm a loser. I don't know. And Lady Macbeth, she used daggers to people in the play. If you've ever read it, should have. If you graduated high school, you should have read it. But yeah, I love Lady Macbeth, and I was told that I would make a perfect Lady Macbeth on stage. Apparently I would be typecast because she's kind of a bitch, and that's like my whole vibe apparently. But I hold that very close to my heart because I literally love her. She's just so powerful. I just love a powerful woman. And apparently that's me. So dagger, where are we at? Okay, and then we have a pawn. A chess piece, a pawn. That is a reference to Fiona Apple's Win the Pawn poem. I could recite the whole thing right now. Let me go. Who's ready? When the pawn hits the conflicts, he thinks like a king. What he knows throws the blows when he goes to the fight. And he'll win the whole thing for he enters the ring. There's nobody to batter when your mind is your might. So when you go solo, you hold your own hand. And remember that depth is the greatest of heights. And if you know where you stand, then you know where to land. And if you fall, it won't matter because you know that you're right. That last bit right there is my favorite part of the poem. If you know where you stand, then you know where to land. If you fall, it won't matter because you know that you're right. I love that part because it's just so real. My favorite song by Nirvana is actually You Know You're Right. But yeah, so then we have the pawn, and then we have Boot Scoot right here. I should probably turn this and do a little, do it this way? Yeah. Boot Scoot, and that is very specific. It is written in my grandparents' handwriting. So boot is in my grandma's handwriting and Scoot is in my grandpa's handwriting because that was my childhood nickname from when I was just a baby. They still call me that, but I think the reason they started calling me that was because when I was younger, I would sit on my butt. Like when I was a baby, I would sit on my butt and I would scoot around the floor like a weirdo. I've always been a weirdo. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about Creep by Radiohead. It's like playing in my head. But anyway, yeah, so Boot Scoot is my official nickname from childhood on to now. But my grandma typically just calls me Boot, and then my grandpa will call me Scoot. So I get Boot Scoot from both of them separately. So of course I had to have them write it in their handwriting and get it tattooed on my body. Ah, isn't that cute? So yeah, that's all of my tattoos. All 11 of my tattoos as a 19-year-old. Shout out. My foot's falling asleep from the position that I'm sitting in right now. Who wants to see my feet? Who wants to see my feet? That's how I'm sitting, and now my foot's asleep, so bye guys. Thanks for watching.